Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Armchair Grump. Welcome back. Here with some Ghost of Tsushima. Sorry, but I haven't been feeling well today, so I might sound a little low energy. And I really haven't been feeling well since yesterday, actually. So I probably won't be talking very much unless I start getting angry or something at the game. Hopefully, we won't have the same problems we did yesterday, and we'll just get to enjoy, like we have been so far. Pretty much it's been 99% enjoyment. Just last time we were playing and the game would not allow us to play the way we wanted to. It was forcing us to do what it wanted. But then the story brought us right back in with some nice little moments. Sad, but nice. So let's just hop right into it. Two more videos should be going up right now on YouTube. There should be uploading, and two new highlights should be on Twitch. So please check those out. You have the time. There is a link, of course, to my YouTube homepage, Twitch. Subscribe over there if you want to check out any. It's pretty easy to check out any of my past videos. There's quite a few videos, streams of playthroughs that I've done, videos that unfortunately that I did not know how to save at the time, so there's several games there that I played through that are not here on Twitch, and hopefully here in the future I will be doing other types of streams over there on YouTube only, and also I'll be doing some YouTube exclusive videos. You know, just I guess what you would call normal YouTube videos. I'll be doing stuff about movies, video games, stuff like that. I'll be doing some reviews, video games, so check it out over there. Is it still loading, or does it want me to press X? Interesting. Does it normally do that? Hey, Butter Dog, how's it going? Yes, it is morning. It is 6 in the morning for me. It's gotta be, what, almost going on noon for you? Pretty close. 11-ish. Almost died last night. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. What were you doing that you almost died? Let's see what we want to do. Check out where's should be one about my armor. Sorry, I'm not feeling well at the moment, so I just gonna be a little quieter. Probably won't be talking as much. I'll still talk, I just won't be blabbering on. That sucks. Yeah, you always gotta be careful with old fireplace. We actually had got an old stove, wood burning stove that we can use in the summertime, the winter time. And we took the ash out. We emptied the ash out, and we thought it was like we thought there was no cinders. Like we thought it was totally cold. there was just there was just something in the very middle of it apparently, and we emptied it into like a plastic bucket, and it melted through the bucket, and it set the side of the we set it up against the side of the house outside, and like it was snowing out there too. Set the side of the house on fire. Luckily, no one got hurt. Yeah, it was a big surprise. But yeah, something similar happened to us not too long ago. It's a couple years, but so I'm glad you're okay though. Did a smoke do you not have like smoke detectors or CO2 yeah, smoke detectors? Here in America, like it's mandatory to have smoke detectors in the house. I don't know if you have you might have an older house though, or place that you live. But it's like United States, it's a mandatory thing. Like you cannot buy or sell a place if they have like a fire person. They have a person that comes in and checks them. If they're not in there, you can't sell the place, or you can't even move in. You would think that. Oh, come. Those dogs. Don't tell me what to do. Thought there was one more. I could swear there was one more. Did he run away? Really? Okay, so no. Yeah, in America it's a big thing. I want to say, yeah, all of America. I think it's a federal law. Might be wrong about that though. Like every room has to have a smoke detector. And like before you sell or buy a place, you have to have an inspector person in. Or I can't remember if it's like a fire marshal or some sort of person in to make sure they're working. I think it's a big thing because cities used to catch on fire. Like there was big fires in New York, Chicago. Well, like one house would set on fire, and then another house would get set on fire, like because they were so packed in and stuff that they would, yeah, they would set like Chicago. I think it was Chicago. There was a big fire in Chicago. Well, the entire place almost burnt down. No, that was that. I want to say that was like it's kind of like the London fire, but it was like the early 1900s. But just for those kind of reasons, because everybody's packed in, it can affect other people, which is weird. But yeah, that's just something. I mean, I guess it's a benefit, but it's yeah, every room. They're not very intrusive, but they constantly get annoying because the battery runs out. You'll hear them beep. You gotta put a new battery in them. Yeah, so the room I'm in right now, they're on the ceiling. They're like round. So there's one on the room I'm in right now, and there's one. I was gonna say I don't know if you have to have one in the bathroom. Yeah, I think you gotta have one in every room. So bathroom, I'm pretty sure there's one in the bathroom. So bedroom, both bedrooms have one. Entryway is considered its own room. It has one. You have to have at least one CO2 detector. It's either CO2 or it's something else. CO2 and something else. It detects like two things. And then the kitchen has one, and then the living room has one. Well, don't tell anybody, but the one in the living room was busted. It kept going off for some reason, so I took it out. I'm not gonna sell the place. There's the other one in the kitchen's like 10 feet away, so. But yeah, so I don't know where. I'm guessing that's where the rule came from, is the big cities. Like I said, there's a lot of places where people are just jam-packed in. Like I don't think it's a thing. The cops, I think it's something that is a regulation of like it's different if you're running a business and you don't have them. If you don't have them plugged in, I mean, if you don't have them working, then that's something totally different. Like no, like a cop's not going to come into your house and be like your fire detector's not working, or it's unplugged, or it's taken out. It's not in your ceiling. It's more it's when you build the building, and when you build the building, they have to be installed. It's a code. Like there's certain up to code things for wiring and all that kind of stuff, and that's one of the code things. So, but it's the same thing. If you sell the house, it has to have it there. They don't think you're able to sell the building if they're not installed. So if it's an old building for some reason, for that regulation, then you have to get it up to code before you can sell it. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, America's big, but there's several areas, obviously, where we have East Coast. There's a lot of crammed in areas. But I think it was mainly because of the big cities. I want to say that was because of the couple of the major fires. The fire in Chicago. There was a fire in New York. I want to say like it happened in the early 1900s, and then one like in the 1930s or something. But I want to say kind of it stemmed from that, but I don't know if that was the exact reason that the code exists. But that's why I would, yeah, it's to my surprise. There was definitely another enemy. So the only thing this game really throws me off is when, like normally in a game, when the enemy flees, it's like as soon as they go off your screen, the side of your screen, they just fucking disappear. Like, I swear there was 3 enemies. But they run away, like I have a chance to make enemies cower in fear and then run away. So, but once they just run off my screen, they just fucking evaporate like that. Like they don't keep running for a certain distance and then disappear. They're just gone. So I'm gonna keep track of it and see if maybe I'm miscounting. I could have swore there was 3 enemies. I only killed 2. It plays tricks on my mind, and I don't like. I hate things like that. It's like I thought there was something there, and then it's not there. New York has more citizens, and yeah, it's crazy how big America is. Like, yeah, some states, like, a lot of states are as big as countries. But that's what I'm saying is, like, there's a lot of areas where we're, Americans are really packed in, and then there's areas where we're really spread out. So, like, in the Midwest and kind of out west up to the mountains, we're pretty spread out, like the desert area, but also out in the plains, the Great Plains area, and kind of out in what you would call the Wild West, where like cowboys and ranchers and stuff are. It's very open and very spread out. Wyoming and Arkansas and Utah and Idaho. Like I think one state has like more. I think they have like more cows, or there's one state that has like more of a certain animal than they do people. So, yeah. So yeah, like there's certain areas, but like on the East Coast, especially a little bit in the certain areas just in the eastern mid area, and then all the way to the western portion and the southeastern portion. So it kind of makes a like kind of a horse hoof, a horseshoe kind of shape. Goes around the outsides and goes down the southern part. That's kind of where it's populated. The upper midsection and the middle section is kind of the open, wide area of lesser populated area. Part of it's because it's desert. A lot of it's because it's farm area. So a lot of it because the east is just where a lot of people, is where we settled when the settlers first came over. So it's where it's where the most of the population is. Wow. Come on. I dived. Stop telling me I didn't. Fuck off with your fire. So I was out of sticky bombs. That's not what I wanted to do. What am I? Oh, that's why. Artifact around here somewhere. Oh, sorry, Butterdog. I didn't see that right away. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have safe travels. You're going. Offering plate. The Mongol people worship a diverse hierarchy of spirits. The highest among the pantheon are myriad gods known as Tingri. These spirits are typically only contacted by great shamans and leaders. Beneath this tier are three groups of ancestral spirits: Lord spirits, protector spirits, and guardian spirits, with lesser echelons beyond these. Ceremonial offerings to all the spirits were made at communal or private shrines and consisted of food, joss sticks, and libations. Does libations mean like alcohol or drinks? What is libations? Oh, there's a Foxton I gotta go back to. I passed it when I was doing the Oreo quest. Looks like there's a dead person in there. Yeah, that's a person stuffed inside of there. A Bakemono? Monster? The river chill.
昨べ現れて見ましたか？
落ち着け。
お主の名は？
シノでございます。
シノ。して何を見た？
川の子、カッパです。
妖怪の？確かか？
かつて父に聞かされた通りでした。川に住み、地面に爪痕を残し。
殺されずに済んだのか？
父が追い払い、私は隠れていたので。すると水が跳ねて叫び声が。
父親を探してみよう。家におれ。水辺によるでないぞ。
お気をつけください。カッパは空腹のはず。
I wonder if they actually do any monster things in this. There's definitely a person in a bucket over here, but I don't think... Is that her dad? Guess not. Is there a chance this has something to do with the story? I mean, there's a hand sticking out. Oh, and there's a person. It's got water in there, I see it. Think she did it? She the kappa. Oh, they're on a river, I didn't realize that. Is that rice grains? Or millet? Oh.
この後、人か獣のものか。川に続いておる。
Are you sure? I think that dead person in the bucket might have something to do with it. They definitely make really creepy music. I'll give them that. They make a good horror game thing with this. Like, this would be a perfect, like, a great setting for like a horror game with yokai and stuff. This setting is like the shogunate period or the warring states period. It's like monsters like killing people. I mean, they kind of have that in Neo, but like less of like. I want something like less battle intensive, a little bit more mystery oriented. I like the fact that he has to, you know, there's small side quests, but like a little more Batman-y with you know, heavy on the story with interesting side stories. Something, you know, kind of Geralt of something The Witcher with interesting side characters and lots of quests. Turn to the tracks, they're right there. Oh wait, they're going back the other way? Oh, they're going this way. Those don't look like human feet. They have 5 toes? They look very narrow. Is there a voice? I hear bugs. I hear bugs. I wish I could see the tracks a little better. Oh no.
シノの父親だな。切り口はむごいが鋭利だ。太刀で切られたか。犯人の足跡があるはず。
If it was from a blade, then it's not gonna obviously be a
見
monster.
つけた。この方角か。
Oh, stay nighttime. This is perfect for certain, like, if you're doing quests like these, they should definitely have it set to stay at like nighttime or something.
この匂い。焼けた魚だ。
That one quest, the ghost story, the one about the ghost stories in the woods where they set it to be nighttime. That's what they should have done for this one. I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong so far. I like it. Just would have added to it.
いざ勝負。カッパではない。犯人はただの賊であろうが、ある意味化け物か。
何がクロードだ。俺たちと同じ類だろ。
盗みも働いておるはずだ。
Says search the bandit.
小石だ。笛だ。シノの父親のものだろう。
Simple handcrafted flute stone by bandits from Shino's father. I think this is in key items, yeah.
シノに渡さねば。
Is there a chance she's not going to be there when I get back? Is she a ghost? I kind of doubt it, but it wasn't like a ghost story or anything. Now, there's something about the fact about this game is it feels like it. I haven't even finished it, but like this is like it feels like a complete game. It even has a multiplayer. I haven't even touched the multiplayer yet, but it has a multiplayer. Like it's actually a complete game. I don't know. Like I actually feel like most games like nickel and dime you and try to get you with DLC and stuff. And like I know I did have DLC, but like they just had they just straight up put it in together with a bundle or whatever. Oh, is that? Oh, it's red and black. Yes. I swear, is there something? Oh, jeez. Set somebody on fire? Several people. Why are they just... Must have shot like fire arrows or something. This one looks so cool though. Breath of Hachiman. The kami of the samurai guide your blades. Oh yeah, oh dude, this is my, yes. This is so sexy. This is gorgeous. And the birds, like the golden birds on there. Beautiful. What am I wearing? See what it looks like, what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing red and black, but this is like a no. Gotta go with this. I just might have to wear it. Where is it? It's a gold. There it is. Yep. Perfect. This is probably one of the most gorgeous, I think. Oh, and look at that, the lilt, the golden leaf. It's golden leafed. These are like the coolest swords ever. I love the black with the golden birds. Amazing. Okay, where is... Missed. How did I miss? You little fucker. You got lucky is what you did. Oh! Again, how did I miss? What are they doing? Oh, they're straw hats. So I need the sticky bombs. We'll do that after we turn this quest in real quick. What? Duel? Is this something? We'll do that in a second. Why can't I call my horse? Wanna get married? Otherwise you're gonna be all alone.
父さんは
手遅れであった。
パの仕業です。
カッパではない。賊だ。
いいえ、こんなひどいこと人には。
追い込まれれば化け物になるのが人というもの。行く当てはあるのか？
赤島におばがおります。
これは父親のものか？
はい。どうもありがとうございます。さようなら。すぐに立ちます。
So many stories have such sad, they're always sad endings. She's got somewhere to go.
「裏切り者のすげがさし、死であがなうがよい。
侍なぞ本物の武人とは言えぬ。我らが武勲を抜け抜けと盗む野党も同然。覚悟しろ。
かかってこい。
かかってこい。
城育ちの軟弱者め。所詮この程度か。
息を切らしておるぞ。
What? What? Fuck off. What? That's not fair. As soon as... It's not fair. You can't have it so that he attacks as soon as I stand up. Like, I couldn't even move. I couldn't do anything. If I can't do anything, then it's pointless to have the revive. It is pointless. Ooh, it's close. Doing that. I did better though. Gotta watch out for those red attacks.
さらば浪人
Other than the fact that like you do those, do you get anything for those? Do you get like an... Oh? I mean that's cool. Like I like these. I like these duels. No? You don't get anything? I think that's kind of a bummer. I think you should get something special, a mask, outfit thing, something. Maybe once you do all of them. It's time to go do something peaceful after that stressfulness. Oh, the fox train? I didn't even realize that. Still covered in blood. Dirt gone, but not the blood. Reflect on uncertainty. That I should probably do more often. Standing. It's just a... Right there, that's a good one. Standing amidst death. That's the enemy right there.
枯れのにて水に隠れし命かな。枯れ果つる身は行く先もなし。
I think he delivers the lines very well. I love how no matter what you choose, like his delivery sounds great. Standing amidst death, teams with life are left to go. I think it's a good choice. What does it look like? I wish some of them were a bit more designed. Like, yeah. Who's on fire over there? I am facing the direction. It is. It looks like it is the farmstead. This way, though. So my question is, what the heck was that body doing in that barrel? That's my question. I mean, obviously someone could have killed one of their... Just seems kind of weird. Which way? Damn, I gotta kill so many dogs. Going right, yeah, on me. I didn't realize it was gonna... I thought it did it only for artifacts, not the banners. Oh, nicely done. Damn, they got a lot of Straw Hats are pretty tough. What? Fuck you. swear I got that guy. The fuck? What, is this game like cheating me? Like, I know I am beating him. Like, the fuck? Really getting on my nerves. It's like it's fucking changed the size of the window all of a sudden. Not even that. It's just like... Just fuck off. That's twice I know I have beaten you, and it's just like... Nope. Gonna fucking cheat you. Something like that I don't like. Like, I just don't like that in a game. This looks cool as fuck. Jiki and sunlight. What hidden threats lie beneath the calm golden surface? Oh, wow. That is cool looking. I especially like that weird, like, the end to it. Almost like a foot. It's quite different. I've never seen a samurai styled weapon. Like, I've never seen a sheath like that before. It's a cool handle too. Not the handle of the guard. I don't know what I would use it with though. Hate when games cheat me. Oh crap, I didn't realize what I was doing. Oops, well that didn't work. What? Oh, come on. What's going on here? Oh, hello. What is this? I can tell that, thank you. Are you telling me I still haven't... No, it's not. Piece of crap. Tell me that one. In the middle of doing this one. Yes, tell me what the things are. What? Kill enemies with a longbow. I killed 3 enemies. You piece of shit. God damn it. You just fucking pissed me off. Fuck off, you cunt. Just suck a dick. I killed 2 people with longbows, and it's like, nope, because you didn't have this objective chosen. Doesn't fucking count. Shove this up your ass. So, that's a broken piece of the game. Apparently you can't complete objectives if you don't have the item, have it chosen. So I killed 2 enemies with longbows, and it said I didn't kill anybody with a longbow. How do you explain that? Other than you have to have that chosen as the fucking objective. That's bullshit. That's complete and utter bullshit. Fix that shit. If I complete an objective, even if it's not the fucking... Fuck. I'm getting sick and tired of these goddamn deer. They're useless, pointless deer. Why can't I kill the horse? Thank you. Don't tell me that's gonna get up in a second. Swear to God if you get up in a second. I'm just angry at the moment. It's not the game's fault completely. And not completely. It's still doing dumb things, but I'm still angry. So let's see. You should be able to complete objectives without having to choose this thing as your main objective. I killed 2 people with a longbow that were part of the stupid camp. Didn't count. That's broken. And deer are pointless, and they're fucking pissing me off. Like, there's no use to them. Why even have them in the game? I mean, no, they're decoration, but in this day and age, like, actually have a use for them. Like, even the grass has a point, see? Like, it hides you. The horses have a point. You can ride them. All of it. Must be in that tower. Oh, and the dogs. They need to fix the dogs. All the dogs' attacks are unblockable, so it's just, they're really they're just annoying. There's a pain in the ass. Tano is the large chicken in the ring of... Excuse me. The Tano is a large circular ring or crown of the traditional Mongolian yurt constructed from durable wood. These structures are highly valued and often passed down for multiple generations. You're talking about the ring on top of the hut? Weird. Why would it be valued? That's what we need, steel. starting here? Trying to complete bonus objectives and can't do it. The game doesn't count kills. That, yeah, so when a game rips you off, that's what really pisses me off. I did what it wanted and it said, no you didn't. Which is a lie. The game just lied to my face. What, do I have to be inside the fucking boundary? Do I have to be inside the fucking fort? I'm trying to think, like... Even that's dumb. I killed 2 of the enemies from the fort with the appropriate weapon. It should count. This whole thing that it doesn't track objectives from a certain thing unless you have it selected or something, or like, you know, like you're starting another tale, do you want to stop doing this tale or whatever, is kind of dumb. I don't know what it's doing. Fuck off. I'm sick and tired of that too. Like I said, I'm bad mood. Probably shouldn't be streaming. Should probably just turn off my mic. I'm probably just gonna do that. I also don't know why the fuck it does that all the time. It randomly will stop, well, it'll do this pause menu crap instead of going to the map like I want it to. It doesn't seem like... Sorry, I'm yawning. It seems like they're causing it to do it for some reason. Like, it should... I don't know why. There should be no restricted reason why it cannot just go to the map unless it's loading it. In that case, it should just do a little load thing and then pop up when it's ready. But the whole pause menu thing, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Why doesn't it bring up again? It's like, why have this weird intermediate menu pause menu for when, like, does it have to do when you're like, it's not when I'm getting on and off the horse, because I just got on and off the horse. Does it when I'm getting on and off the horse? Is it when I'm getting item? Like, is it when I'm getting items on the screen? I don't know. But whatever. It's very annoying. So, again, this is more of a nitpick, but at the same time, this is something that should have been fixed with the director's cut thing. I cannot think this is like some major technical issue, like the game can't like there's something the game can't handle or can't load, or I'm saying it seems like it's a issue or something, or something like they just didn't want it to have to be bothered with it or whatever. In that case, that's really pisser, because the rest of the game's so great. Like, why all of a sudden does it pause instead of go, like, why does it have to complete an animation for me to then, why do I have to do this animation wait for some reason, for a certain amount of time, for something to happen, and then I can then hit the option button, and then go to the map again. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's stuff like when I'm getting items. It just is random. It is just random. I noticed it happens a lot when I'm getting on and off my horse, and when I get rewards and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it. But I would just like the game to start doing what, like, maybe I should have played something more relaxing. Which is, I shouldn't say that. Like, this game is good. Yeah, no, unfortunately there's a skill, I mean, it's skill intensive, so even though it'd be really bad if I was playing on harder difficulty. There's gotta be more of them up there then, right? No, I'm trying to figure out what is. So he didn't. They're supposed to call out before they shoot. They don't always do it. Even when they have their allies around still. I love how my attacking does not interrupt him at all. Which is horseshit. It's horseshit. Again, that's twice I blocked. So, apparently knives... Let's see this. Throwing knives causes him to stumble and stop. But a knife... going through his... A knife going through him. A knife drawing across the front of him. That doesn't cause him to stumble, but a throwing knife does. I'm just calling logic thing. From a gameplay perspective, my attack should interrupt him. Make attack faster, or something. Like, it seems from a logic's point of view, I should be like, I get it, he's a big boy, but the whole like thinks this is so stupid. I kind of hate games that do that. It's like, especially like when this game's relatively, like, it's being pretty realistic when it comes to a lot of... I mean, I like it more realistic when it comes to that. The throwing knives will make him stumble, but not the full slice, several hits from a sword. I call it bullshit. Maybe I should try a power attack. Where are these enemies at? Is it just the one guy? Oh, they were there the whole time. See, now he's even making callouts when there's none of his allies around. So they won't make callouts when their allies are around, and then they'll make callouts when no allies are alive and around. I would like consistency. What you need in a video game is consistency. And for a long time, we were having consistency, and all of a sudden, I'm seeing some of the flaws. And yes, they're just common in every game, but I just like consistency. Give me some of the consistency. If you're telling me to listen for when they're shooting arrows, I'm gonna know they're gonna shooting arrows by saying the thing. I'm gonna have them always do it. Don't just have them do it like 50-50. What was that? That's fair. I'm gonna be playing bad today. I'm just off my game anyways, so. Hello, Mr. Bear. Sorry. I like his outfit. Oh, I'm guessing it's because I have the cape. That's probably why I don't get the bow on my back. It'd be cool if they had it strapped to the horse, though. Let's see. What do I need to do here? Need to get headshots. That'll be fun. Alright, let's see if this one actually tracks what I'm supposed to do. So that guy got a helmet. That guy's got a helmet though. Doesn't that means I can't get headshots. That's Captain. Can I get headshots on guys with helmets? Oh, yep. What? What did you just... There we go. 2 headshots. Alright, this one's tracking. But I did select this. Actually select this as the objective. So... Is that the main... Like the main baddie? Not sure yet. What? Go. Alright, we can just... Actually, this isn't the main baddie, I don't think. Oh, it is. Why am I still crouched? What? Big boy's got a cannon. That thing is cool. Can I have that? It's like a club cannon thing. Is that an actual weapon? Gee, that's so cool. Like a tree shot. It's like a shotgun. Fire. It's like a fire launch. Like, I don't know. It's like a cannon, shotgun, that's also a club. I don't know, I just felt like doing that for some reason. Oh, that's a pure black one. I can't do it to that one. If my mom saw that, she'd be furious. He's an avid horse lover. Even if it's in a video game. I feel like I should be burning this place down. Oh! So there were enemies. Okay. Hello. Let's see how far. Wow, this really is. I mean, it's pretty narrow. It really is a long piece of land. Like, look how far I've barely gone that far, and there's still more to discover. I do love this. I like the forested part of this side of the island. The moss-covered trees, kind of American kind of wood. The trees aren't very American styled, but moss-covered bits are. So reminiscent of that. That was close. Change our controllers here real quick. Fuck off. Apparently they're both dead. I just cannot get a fucking break. Okay. What? What? I'm getting sick and tired of this. You know what? Just go ahead and fucking kill me. Just kill me. Kill me. You're full of shit. Kill me. Jeez, you actually want them to do something and they take forever to do it. Wait, what? Where are the enemies? Game. So I can just let myself die and reload the area, and that basically gets rid of the enemies for me. Okay, I'm seeing some serious flaws in your game design. What the fuck are you thinking? I wanted to reface the enemy from like a sure footing, and instead you fucking. Well, I feel robbed right now is what I feel. Like, I wanted to re-fucking face the enemy. Jesus Christ. Like, goddamn. Instead, they took all the enemies away. Deaf ears. Lord Sakai instructed us to leave the village, take refuge at Umi Monastery. Gates are shut. No one will answer our calls as the place is abandoned. That at night I hear whispers over the walls, prayers, the monks begging the gods to protect them from the Mongols. If the gods won't protect them, what chance do we have?
どこだ。
不届き者め。若様。亡くなられたかと。
急ぎ戻ったぞ。久しいな、ユリ。
お疲れのようで飯の支度を。
飯は結構だ。猛虎勢が村を通ったはずだが変わりはないか。
賊が来たのに私が追い払いました。
父上の鎧を取りに戻った。
菰田ではお使いにならなかったのに。
あれからいろいろとあってな。
鎧は隠しております。さあこちらへ。体が重い。太一に取ってこさせましょう。墓地にいるはずです。
そこで何を。
土を鳴らし毒草の世話をさせています。毒は良いネズミよけになるのですよ。
一人ではないのだな。
志村様はご創建で。
ああ、猛虎に捕らえられていたがお救いいたした。
どなたか他に手を貸す者は。
おるぞ、政子殿だ。
まあ幼き頃からおの子と稽古していましたからね。
いつか司祭を聞かせてくれ。
政子様だけですか。
他には石川先生も。
もう何年も無沙汰しております。相変わらず尊大なお振る舞いなのですか。
ああ、未だにな。だが弓の腕は別格だ。
ご本人もいろんないかと。
酒井様、お戻りで。
急ぎなのだ。ユリの世話をしてくれておるそうだな。
世話されてるのはこちらの方です。
太一や鎧を持ってきておくれ。
頼む。俺は墓に参ろう。
草むしりが済んでおらぬぞ。
申し訳ありません。
若様が戻られたというのに見苦しいではないか。
すぐに済ませます。
後回しでよい。それよりも鎧を整えておくれ。
Looks like he's just pulling weeds again. Is he broken? Oh, visit your father's grave. Okay. I wasn't supposed to follow them, I guess? I thought I was following them. I didn't make that very clear. Like, he made it like an offhanded way. I should visit my father's grave. I thought they were leading it, like, me to my father. Seem to be a lot of graves. These all graves? They don't necessarily bury the bodies. Well, they don't bury the bodies, do they? Do they cremate the bodies in Japan even during this time period?
灯火や玉のを消えて遠ければ木の実昔のままにてありける。
Stop doing that. This is why you don't use the interact and the go. It like pick up button and the interact button and everything. Don't do it. Don't do it, games. Like, I can't believe game designers have not figured this out yet. Near the lake blossoms, cherry pink, white love waits for you. Kazumasa. That is definitely interesting looking. I'll give him that. Ooh.
Jin, 手を貸さんか。お前は死ぬのが主情のためだ。
Looks good. Looks almost like a vampire mask. Like an Oni, a demon.
若様。
どうした？
いえ、ただめまいがしただけ。今若様がてっきり。
出てこい、卑怯者め。中へ入れ。
I think I'm gonna have to upgrade it. Hopefully when I upgrade it, worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. Hopefully once I upgrade it, it'll have the deer antlers. It looks really cool. Sakai clan armor. The leader of the Sakai clan, previously worn by Jin's father, Kazumasa Sakai. Oh, was that a poem for his father? That poem then, was it from his mother? Must have been a poem from his mother or from somebody. I mean, it might have been someone that loved him. It didn't have to necessarily be his wife.
雄三様の読み通り、里が入る。裏切り者、無事に戻れると思うな。逃がしはせんぞ。ユリ。怪我はないか。
島の民よ、また槍川が面倒なことに。
槍川の反乱は二昔も前。あやつらは猛虎の手下だ。
そうでしょうとも。あのような戦いぶり、 まこと恐ろしい。休ませてください。
湖の木へ参ろ
ええ、ぜひ。
う。毒草を育てていると言ったな。
ネズミよけでございます。
量を増やせば人も殺せるか。
人に使うなど
どうなのだ。
強力な毒はひどいものです。ああ、殿。しばし座りましょう。堺の者は毒など使いません。
猛虎と戦った堺がいようか。使える手立ては使わねばこれ以上の犠牲は払えぬ。
猛虎が若様を変えたのですね。
この世が変わったのだ。
母から教わったのは薬草と死にすら至らしめる毒草。食べさせねばなりませんが、いかにして毒を盛るのです。
吹き針を使う。唐国の僧がある源氏の武者に伝えた武器だ。どうだユリ。
良き心を失われますな。
もちろんだ。
お生まれになる前から仕えてきた身です。断れましょうか。
まずは筒の素材がいるな。
ああ、それならば川下の辻に足が生えていました。昔足を束ねて小さな船を作りましたね。
龍蔵とな、紐すがら壇の浦の戦ごっこをしておった。
ご用心を。あそこには猛虎の野営がありますゆえ。
案ずるな。足を取ってすぐに戻る。
ここで待っております。
ユリの言う通り猛虎の先陣だ。
いざ勝負。
Oh, what? Oh, right, it extends it by one. Okay, well, that was my bad, because they... something new.
Oi, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Хаана? Oi! Бари. おい
Where the fuck do you think he's going? Dude, yeah, look at that. As soon as he's over the bridge. Oh, there he goes. Dude, as soon as he is out of sight, it is fucking gone, despawned. Like, what is that? Like, that is not good. That is not good. That felt good. Yeah, I just don't like it. I really don't like it that when they run away, they just disappear. Hi, puppy. What you doing, puppers? Hi. Hi. You come looking for attention. Looking for attention. There's no, don't you go picking the junk out of my eye boogers. Don't you go cleaning me. 'Cause you're just as bad as mommy. Just as bad as mommy. Sorry. Why is it your right side's always so much filthier? Come here. I'm trying to clean you up. I'm trying to clean you up. I need to trim up this face. I need to trim up this pretty face. Trim it up. Trim it up. Get rid of all them long hairs. Get rid of all them long hairs. You need to wash your face. That's all I need to do. Just wash your face. Just wash that puppy dog face. Thank you for the kisses. You think. You think. What you doing? Oh, flop. She just flop right over. She just flop right over. She goes, give me belly rub. Give me belly rub. Belly rub, belly rub. Belly rub, belly rub, belly rub, belly rub. Belly rub, belly rub, belly rub, belly rub, belly rub. Belly rub. I know I feel it too. Tired. Tired. I want to kill everybody.
치하로 어찌 빨리 아츠쳤다
I need arrows is what I need. Not arrows, I need iron and steel. Greek vase. This all the way over Japan. During the summer of 1242, excuse me. During the summer of 1242, the Mongol defeat of the Latin Empire caused a major power shift in the Aegean world. An invading force led by Khadan, son of the second great Khan, Ogedei, swept southward, after devastating Bulgaria and Serbia. They repelled during an initial encounter in Thrace. The subsequent relations between the Mongol Khans and the Latin Emperor Baldwin II suggest that he was at some point captured and forced to submit and pay tribute to the Mongol armies. So this is likely how the vase wound up in Mongol hands. Interesting. It's crazy the fact that the Mongols. It's not crazy, but I mean, just think of what the Mongols, what Mongolia is today, right? And think of how far and wide an empire it was about 700, 800 years ago. Just think about that. Like, they had the greatest expanding empire in the known world. Like, I think it was even larger than Alexander the Great's. I think, like, because it expanded all from China all the way over through the Middle East, all the like down through the Middle East, down to India, all the way over to over to Italy. Like, yeah, I'd have to like see. I'm not sure. I have to check. I would think I'm pretty sure that it was larger than Alexander the Great's. But I'm pretty sure the Mongols had the largest known empire. But I could be wrong. But it's still it's obvious it's one of the biggest. But also it's just to the type of people, right? But think of it, they're also one of the how else do I say it? Also, they are still roughly what they were. Okay, I want to say it that way. Yeah, they are. Like, they're still a very nomadic, like, herding, people. They're not much different. Like, they're not conquerors. So don't get me wrong there. But like, you know, they're, you know, obviously like China is very different today than it was 800 years ago, right? Very modern and everything. But if you look at lots of, like, I have to look at Mongolia. I don't think they like mainly herding animals, and they live on steeps, and they're very similar in a lot of the stuff. You know, like I'm not saying like they're like a lost tribe in time or anything, but like, it's just it's kind of crazy to see like they were once this great empire kind of thing. And I'm not saying like trying to like put it like, it's not like, again, I'm not trying to say like put like Mongolia down or anything like that. But I guess you wouldn't look at it, but also like how different. But also, it's weird how very similar it is, but at the same time how very different it is. It's weird. I'm trying. My brain. I guess I'm saying is it's very steeped in the very similar culture in their ways of life. So like I've only seen some things on TV and stuff like that, so I don't know what kind of cities they have. So obviously, like quite a few of them, like they drive cars and stuff like that. Like they have trucks, but they still do a lot of people still have tents or live mobily and stuff like that. A lot of them do farming or herding life and stuff like that. They live nomadically. They do. What is it? They do horse herding and stuff like that. Horses are very important. They do a lot of other animal animal stuff. Like they live the steep life still a lot. There's some cities, but they're not like big. It's very, I think it's very like you could very accumulate it to like Alaska in the United States, where there's some minor towns and stuff like that where it's built up like central hub areas and stuff like that. Nothing super major. So like areas for people to like come in and like small port in towns for flying in and stuff like that. But a lot of people that live there, you know, the people that live there, the Mongolians, you know, they're very spread out. They're not living in these towns and stuff like that. So they might come in to sell their goods and stuff like that, but then at the same time, they have a very similar culture in their some of the lifestyle things that are important to them, but like the warfare culture and stuff is what's very different. That's what I'm saying is they're not conquerors and stuff like that. Like they still have like oh, just a second, my father's here.
perdu.
Hey! 加減はせんぞ。
Alright, we are back. Sorry about that.
Just ready.
Alright. You think you're going? No mercy. What I was saying before my dad came by was that there's still, I think, like even things like falconry and a lot of the things like Mongolian throat singing. So they're very their horse culture. I don't know if they I don't know if they a lot of them still, like I said, the ones that live live on the steeps, that live live out in the plains and stuff, that live out do herding, stuff like that. If they they're, I don't know if they still live in tents. They're probably I don't know if they still live like in traditional tents or if they're more modern stuff, but I think they still do. I did I saw, like, I watched a little bit of a thing. It was a while ago though, so it might have been. It might have been an example of everybody's like the what would you say the I would say like the what was the common way of life, but so I would probably actually would like to do a little bit more research, but I think the way of life is still very similar with a lot of things like that. With like a lot of their food sources, a lot of their stuff. Like I said, like falconry is still very common or like in the like done in family and stuff like that. It's kind of actually brought an interest, interest to me now. I want to look into like current day Mongolia and see what it's like. Like, see if like what I remember of some of the TV stuff that I like, you know, saw on TV. Like it was a documentary of something about a family and their life and stuff like that. Like if it was the common lifestyle and stuff like that. If it's still very nomadic, not I want to say nomadic, but like, you know, what is it? Like herding and stuff like that. I want to say partially nomadic too. Where they can be very mobile if they need to be. And like I said, I don't think like Mongolia has very few, if any, major cities, like very small cities. I have to look into that one. But again, like I said, like the documentary thing that I saw was a while ago about the guy. He was teaching his daughter his family's Mongolian throat singing, and he was in falconry. Now, I think they had a stationary house, but I think they had a stationary home, but they also had whatever he did, he had a truck and a horse, and then they would go out during the season, and they would go out and live for several months or something, being in a tent, and then come back. But like I said, it's been a while since I saw it. So I have to rewatch it. What I remember very much is that the scenery very seemed like what Alaska kind of looked like. I say it was very tundra-y, it was very tundra-y, like in the like tundra summertime, where like all the snow had melted away. Very, I don't know, how do you explain it? Very low grasslands. No, yeah, very tundra. Is that the right word? Very sparse grass. Looks very cold, very short grass, very little trees. It would be sparse snow here and there. That was during the summertime, or the warmer time. Obviously, this is it's up near Russia, so legit. Is technically Mongolia part of Russia now? Or is Mongolia considered its own country? I think that's something I have to look at too. Because Mongolia during World War II, I think was considered its own. It was considered its own country, but it was considered a territory. Look at that too. Let's see if it's considered part of Russia, if it's actually its own country. Like you talk about Mongolia, and it is. If it's not its own country, it's still considered like its own region. You know, it's weird. It's weird to say, but like yeah, like you still refer to like people still refer to Tibet even though it's not a country. It's still like a region. You know, people still refer to Mongolia. Yes. Technique point earned. Techniques available. 2. Did they like put me in the middle of an island? Come on, you can't get across that one little bit. $14 new vanity items. Ooh. Let's go check that out. Oh, new sword kits.
どうかそれで勝利を。また頼むぞ。
Oh yeah, I don't have any charms attached to this. What is this armor even bonuses even? Powder increase to melee. To health, increase standoff streak by standoff has jumps. Okay. Kunai. So use kunai on the eagles. Interesting. It's crazy that they use eagles.
Sakai-sama, その説はどうも。
Nice to see them.
無事に着いたのだな。
Be really help. It's nice to see
事なき道
see
中
them
で
here.
した。妖怪とは無縁の今、手当ての方法を教わっているんです。
父君も喜ぶぞ。
It's a nice little touch. But now that just like they say they'll be here and then you'll never see him again.
よろしいでしょうか。
See what it looks like when you upgrade it. See what the helmet looks like. What's up with the... Why does it take so long just to show the image? Yep. Okay, it looks like we'll eventually get the whole helmet. It's cool. I like it a lot. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I just need one more silk.
ああ、素材を十分にお持ちでないようですね。
礼を言う。
Wait, where's my mask? Oh, I don't want the half mask. I want the full mask. Interesting. Half mask is interesting. I'll give him that. Appreciate that they actually less changed colors of the mask. But I think I like the black, even though he's wearing the red armor. Dark armor. The game loads really fast, surprisingly. Where am I here? I am in the middle of the village. You know, I don't think I searched the village enough. There might have been some resources left over. Kind of annoying that they burned the whole the village. The camp down. See if there's anything left over. Thing I missed. Greek vase is still there. Or vase. Forever left in Japan. No one knowing what it is. Smoke. Kind of weird that they burned down some of the bases, but not others. So the enemies are back. Interesting. Why are the enemies back?
誰が相手だ。信号が降っていく。シャツだ。
Okay. What the fuck? What, dude? I was nowhere near the front of that. Fuck off. I was to the side. What the oh my god. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. Thank you. Yeah, stick it right through him. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Think you're going somewhere? Think you're... Oh, no you're not. Now, before, like I stood like right in front of one of those things before and didn't get hit by it. Like it was like it's like an actual projectile, and now they shoot out the end of it, and it's like a sulfur flare where like it's like white powder, like it projects almost like white powder out in front of it. I don't know. They can't make up their mind. Maybe I got lucky that first time, and that gave me a bad sense of security, or not that. Like I got the wrong idea of how it worked. Like I got lucky that I got missed that first time, because I just dodged just barely to the left that one time, and it went right by me. I thought it was like a rocket coming out of it. I did the exact same thing this time, but this time I got like walloped on twice. And then he like shot it into the ground one time. Like, what was that? Let's like shoot it into the ground. Aim higher. Oh, come on, really? And he shoots it into the ground. That one didn't make any sense. Even if he had shot a rocket into the ground. I mean, well, if he shot a rocket into the ground, that should also hurt him. Excuse me. Which I can do about the yawning. 'Tis the body saying not enough oxygen. Where's that at? It should show me with him. Ah. So. Bamboo. I hit the wrong button. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Got it. last one? Nice. We have 7, I think. One thing I could just not fault them for at all, I think, is the level design. Or, you know, just overall design.
ただし様、若様、ただお一人で。
Whose horse is that?
Yuri.
若様、失礼いたしました。殿のことを思い出しておりました。
俺は忘れたい。
殿なりの情があったのですよ。
もう良いだろう。吹き筒と針が揃った。あとは毒だけだ。
では参りましょう。こちらへ。
Ah,
薬草を育てるために作った小さな野営があります。そして毒草も獅子をも殺す強さです。
猛虎を殺せる強さにしてくれ。
若様と遠出できるとは。
馬の乗り方を教えてくれたな。あの子馬で。
若様は姿勢よく蔵にまたがって将軍様のようでした。
if they have a show, was there a shogun during the Warring States? Oh, there wasn't, right?
あらあら、若様。
I might make.
どうしたのだ。
若様はここで志村様を殺めかけたのですよ。
何。
確か3つか4つの頃、志村様が小太刀の扱い方を教えてくださっていたのに、若様は蝶々に夢中で。
思い出した。叔父上の目を打ったのであったな。
志村様と殿は息ができぬほど大笑いされておりました。
父上が笑ったとはな。
お母上が病になられる前は若様にも笑いかけておいででしたよ。こちらです。
御座と焚き火。野宿するのか。
いろんな薬草を探す時だけです。両毒草を集めましょう。
休んでおれ。俺が積もう。
種は毒です。食べないで。
子供扱いはするな。
失礼を。お母上に花を贈られましたね。
母上は綺麗に飾ってくださったな。
それで十分。こちらへお持ちください。
待たせたな。
いいえ、まず種を抜き取り、実を砕き、糊状にしたら針を浸します。効
き目は強いのか。
納得いただけるかと。できました。
この道で合ってるのか。
ばあさんの野営がこの辺りにあるんだよ。
若様、誰か来ます。
そこにおれ。毒の効き目を確かめるか。
あの侍、わしらの仲間を殺し回ってる。
あいつの首を取れば褒美をたんまりもらえるな。もう近いか。方角を調べてみる。このどこかだ。
急げ。逃がすわけにはいかん。
お怪我はありませんか。
Make sure you breathe in before you put your mouth to the blow guard.
案ずるな。始末はつけた。
若様は成人でいらっしゃいましたね。
俺もたまに忘れる。そろそろ屋敷に戻ろう。
その前にこの場所を片付けましょう。
あまり無理をするでないぞ。
まあ、子供扱いとは老体のできることは心得てます。
他の毒も作れるのか。
全く落ち着きのないお方。もう一つございます。混乱と怒りを起こす毒が。しかし素材は何だったでしょ
う。思い出してくれ。役に立ちそうだ。いい子だ。
Birthright. Recover your father's armor.
しら。赤くて落ち葉。いえ、花びらがあったはず。あ、お花だ。あ、違う。
Oh, she's okay. So we have to do some quests with her. Interesting.
母上がいらっしゃってくだされば。
So it's down on the D-pad. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. My mask with. Kind of like the red too. Can't make up my mind. Stay with the red for now. Especially since, oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Especially since the helmet is black. It sticks out nicely. Well, I'm going to be going to bed. I ended up having a lot of fun actually. After, you know, just a little annoyance. But, you know, like I said, I was in a bad mood, but actually ended up having a lot more fun than I thought. Things started peeling out nicely. So, and I'm quite tired. And since I'm tired, I'm not feeling well. So, but I ended up enjoying. So I was probably just having a hard time getting the timing down right. Probably not the best game to choose. Probably should have played Subnautica. Would have been better to just, you know, do that, take things slowly. But I really enjoy this game. It's really good. But the reaction time thing, you really got to be on your game when it comes to that stuff. But maybe next time, if I'm not feeling well, I'll try the sneaky route. Especially since I really don't think it seems to matter whether I do things sneaky. Excuse me. Sorry. Whether I do things the sneaky route or not. So, yeah. Now that my armor is red, I want to change my sword. Sorry. Sorry, clan sword. That one works. The gold, red, and white. It's beautiful. Oh yeah. Perfect. Oh, yeah, it's just actual fingers. So, yeah, we'll probably take the sneaky route next time. That way, I have to do less of the perfect timing. We'll try that. But then, oh my goodness, I really need to go to bed. Like I said, I haven't been feeling well, and it's taking its toll on me. So, but and when I'm feeling better, we'll go the samurai route and just face everybody off. But I am loving this armor. It looks cool. I love the what would you call it? Plate mail? Is it? No, it's not plate mail. Plate mail is a single. Is it scale mail? Yeah, it's scale mail, isn't it? Is that something that's traditionally Japanese? I don't know. I would assume a lot of the stuff that they so far, like, they seem to be sticking very to a lot of traditional stuff. Like, it doesn't seem to be very fantasy oriented. It seems to be very realistic. I could be wrong about that though, but it's just what I heard. From what I heard, what they in their designs and stuff. Obviously, like this, I've seen very similar stuff to this. I know the hat is very is Like I know the hat. I've seen very similar stuff to this in like historical pieces and Japanese stuff. Similar to this. Like I've seen like that armor looks very similar. Yeah, that looks like just like an older, like a broken down. I mean, that obviously that's broken, but like it looks like what a poor samurai would probably wear. You know what he's wearing now. Even this would be something that even a more moderate like this armor is obviously something of a much higher position samurai, something of more moderate of higher income would wear. Someone remember like even the samurai weren't all the same, so just like we have tiers and classes basically inside the army, they were the same thing. Like but I don't know how else to explain it. It was basically income levels within the samurai class, and you could move up those depending upon how you schemed or how you were positioned. Like if you served a certain lord and how well you did, you could be rewarded. How, like if the shogunate liked you, whether certain other higher up samurai or people within um, certain higher up officials liked you and stuff like that, so you could be rewarded and become richer. Your stipend could increase, that kind of stuff. Obviously, you could be rewarded if you did something of merit and stuff like that. Another way, of course, would be literally taking it from others, either from like in fighting, not just challenging anyone, but like in a war. Um, like uh, like if you were if you were even a moderately sized like if you were a samurai, like if you were a samurai of a clan or something, a moderate, like even a small clan, if you were able to somehow fight and and defeat another clan, you could take their lands. Like say if another clan was doing something wrong and you were favored by the emperor or favored by the shogunate, then they would give you papers, or they would give you permission to wage war against the other clan. So you would be doing it in favor of them, and you would be supplied by them or given money by them, or in supply like war, like money and supplies and armor and goods and weapons, and then you would wage war against the clan for them because they didn't have a private army of their own. So you would do that, and then you would be rewarded the lands of that other clan, and usually in that process you would wipe that clan out. Usually you would kill their family off completely. Usually for punishment for whatever they did. If they were going against the shogunate, if they were going against the emperor, if they were going, whatever they were doing. So, and that's how your family became more wealthy. That's how your clan grew. That's how the samurai underneath you became more wealthy. You would give lands and stipends, increase their stipends and stuff underneath them. That's how you drew more samurai to you. That's how you drew more samurai. Sometimes Ronin would come in, and then you would give titles and land and stuff. You would divvy up the land to them because now you had more land, stuff like that. So, and so, so those higher up samurai obviously would have the really nice armor like this versus this broken armor. So like this Sakai clan, the Sakai clan armor would be like something like almost like a general, or someone higher up would have. The Tadayori army would probably be of an archer class, but it still looks pretty fancy. Almost looks like something like the princes would wear. Like I've seen like some princes wear something similar in like historical pieces. Not just princes, but also like higher, like richer, like samurai, like people practicing archery, stuff like that, that are of richer status. This one seems to be like kind of a moderate status, like the colors and stuff, especially kind of lean to it, but like obviously, um, but it's still it's less overall. So, and then obviously the like it's broken, but like if you kind of fixed it up and cleaned it up a bit and like put some of the armor or padding and stuff back on the legs, it would be more it and then I think also the shoulder piece and gave him a helmet, then he would probably be what your standard foot soldier would kind of look like. I actually think they did a really good job in I know it's kind of, I don't know if it's a cliched movie, but the Last Samurai. Um, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a historian or anything. I'm not like I've taken quite a few like history classes. I did my college, a lot of my college courses and stuff, Japanese history, and that's what my major was, language and stuff. But my minor all include my major and my minor, but my minor included Japanese history, and a lot of the armor and stuff looked really well done. It looked really well done in that. Now, obviously, I don't know like if all the bells and whistles were perfect, but they did. Like it didn't look overly fantasized kind of thing. And the same thing seems to be going on here, but I can't just like I'm just not like it's not my I don't want to say my specialty or anything, so I can't tell you. So I like I say that like that one's a good one. So like very decorative and stuff. I like the masks. I really like the masks especially. I wish there were some more. Hopefully more of those will go. After next time we play, I'm gonna do the ones with the lady again. To try and get the other darts. But then I'm probably gonna do some mythic quests. Some of the mythic quests. I'm gonna be interested in doing those in order to try and get, which I think is freeing up the rest of the keys. So I have to do the farms. So, all right. Well, I will see you guys later. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. If I am, I might be on for just a short period of time. So I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll see you the day after. Just depending on how I feel. So you guys, excuse me. You guys have a good one. Hope you're having a good New Year's. And yeah, just be well, be safe. Bye bye now.